day, fellow. Setso is back. Today I just want to show you on how to apply the proportionality theorem. Let's say if I have a triangle like this. Let's say if we have A, B, D, E, and C somewhere there, then they gave us that DE is parallel to BC like this. And let's say if somehow they said to us AE is equals to 15, then EC is equals to 6, and DB is equals to 4. Now let us determine the value of AD. We need to find the value of this one. We need to find this value. See, they gave us 15 here, then see they gave us 6, this one they gave us 4. You see, we need to find AD. We need to figure out this value. You see, somehow we have to include this value on our formula, and also this one, it is also given, this one, and also this one. You see, we can then say AD divided by DB is equals to AE over EC. Immediately after doing this, say line parallel one side of triangle. Do we have AD? Nope, we don't. Let's write AD. Do we have DB? Yes, we do. It's 4. Do we have AE? Yes, we have. It's 15. EC, it's 6. Let us solve. 4 times 15. Take out your calculator. 4 times 15. We get 60. AD divided by 6. Then answer divided by 6. I get 10. This is my final answer. Just like this. You see? Then let us consider this one. Let's say if I were to give you this triangle now. Let's say if I were to give you this one. Okay, like this. You see? Like this. Say this one is parallel to, let's say, sorry. Oops. Oh, this is just a sketch. Let me try to fix it a little bit. Yeah, like this. Then let's say if somewhere here we have A, D, E, C, B, G, like this. You see, let me call this one, let's call this one F. You see, then somehow they say to us BD, which is parallel to GE. Yes, it is given. You see, then let's see if somehow they gave us this ratio BG divided by GC, which is equals to 5 over 2. And let's say they gave us AD over D C divided by let's say 3 over 7, like this. You see, then now we need to find this ratio AF over FG. We need to find this ratio now. See, we need to find this ratio. We need to find this ratio AF over FG. They gave us the ratio of BG and GC, which is 5/2. Bear this in mind. This is a ratio. It's not the length of this. It's like if I have 10 centimeter divided by 20 centimeter. This would give me 1/2. This is just a ratio, not an actual length. You see, you get a point. It's like now BG is going to be 5. My advice immediately after writing this, put a variable, let's say x, because now it's a ratio. GC is 2. GC is 2. Put a variable like this. Then they also gave us AD, say 3, let's call it Z. Then DC, or from here, let me say from here till here, it's 7 Z. This one is 3, this one is 5, this one is 2. Then now they want us to find this one. You see, they gave us these two parallel lines. Okay, in order for us to find the ratio of AF and FG, it will be easy if we can find the ratio of DE. You see DE, we need DE because we already have AD somehow. You see, we need DE. Then now, how are we going to do this? Firstly, we are going to consider this triangle. Let me draw this triangle for you somewhere here. Let us consider this one, D, E, C, B, and G. See, we have 5x, we have 2x, like this. Consider this one. Do you see this one? Yeah. Then we are going to say, we have 7x, so 7z over here. We are going to say EG, or let me say ECCE. We are going to say CE over ED is equals to CG over GB, or GB, yeah, let me say GB, this GB, you see, don't forget the reason, line parallel, one side of triangle. You see, do we have CG? Yes, it's 2x. This one is 5x. G and B, it's 5x, like this. Then we have CE, we have ED. Eventually, this one's going to be 2/5. CE over ED. You see, bear this in mind. This is the ratio. This is the ratio. CE. Call CE. You see, this is the ratio. Call CE 2, let's say 2P. 2P. Then call ED 5P, like this. I know why I want us to do it like this. You see? Then, now check. We have 3Z and 5P. It will be much easier if we can have the same variable. Now we want to use this triangle. Bear this in mind. We want to use this triangle. Let me show you. We want to use this triangle A, F, G, D, and E. Okay? We want to use this one. We want to use this triangle 3Z. You see, we want to use this 1. But the problem is the variables, they are not the same. You see? What are we going to do from here? We can then take 7z, you see, from D to C, which is 7z, then equate to 5p plus 2p. You see, the whole length in terms of p now is 5p and 2p. 5p plus 2p. You see, like this. Immediately after doing this, let us add the 2. It's going to be 7p. This side is going to be 7z. Let us solve for p. We divide everything by 7. Then 7 is going to cancel 7. That means p is going to be equals to z. You see, now we know p, that is going to be equals to z. Where we see p, we can replace it with z. That means this side now is going to be 2. Where we see p is going to be 2z. Do you understand? Then this side is 5z. It's going to be 5z. Now we have 3z, 5z. And we know that these two lines, they are parallel. We can then say AF, they want us to find the value of AF divided by FG. You see, like this. Now we know AD divided by DE. Okay, I don't have much space now. Line parallel one side of triangle. You see now, AF divided by FG. Do we know the value of AD? Yes, we do. It's 3. You can say 3z of DE is 5 now. Z. Then Z cancel Z. We are going to be left with 3 over 5. Like this. You see, then now we are done with this problem. The tricky part, it was here. We need to make sure that the variables are the same. We can't say 3z divided by 5p. You see, you need to use this technique. It will help you a lot in some of the questions. Then I thank you guys and enjoy.